Yeah, I'd never guess. A German lieutenant walks into a bakery, and this girl instantly makes his heart race, but he's got a world to save. The lieutenant orders Angelina to supply 30 kilos of bread a week, as if there's a bread shortage epidemic, leaving Angelina at a loss for words. In the town square, the lieutenant runs into villagers back from hunting, grumbling, "I heard you were helping Jews sneak out," and he wants the mayor to hand over a list. Meanwhile, Sebastian finds Jayam and relays the news about the Germans. Jayam rushes to hide her gun in the rock crevices like a movie heroine, telling Sebastian, "Don't even think about touching me." Germans are hunting refugees door to door, not sparing bingo playing grandmas. Agitated Jayam tries to argue, but is swiftly shut down by Wakalik soldiers. Luckily, Jayam gets the scoop beforehand, keeping her secret. But the dinner table discussion is a bit awkward. Sebastian says little Yang can't do anything without a mom, like losing a life in a game. The family seems to be skirting the issue, while the sister says little Yang has a new mom, just like Sebastian has a grandpa. In her heart, Geisa knows that Sebastian's lack of maternal love can never be filled. That night, she sits alone, eyes full of resignation. Meanwhile, as Sebastian lies in bed, his mind suddenly drifts off into peculiar thoughts, and he eventually can't resist asking his sister, "Have you ever witnessed a wolf hunting and killing a goat?" The sister hadn't seen it herself, just that Grandpa showed her a goat that got the wolf treatment. The next day, Grandpa takes Sebastian up the mountain. Her grandpa once heard about a shepherd in Versailles who wanted to protect his sheep but didn't like dogs, so the poor pup got punched and kicked. Eventually, the dog ran away and turned into a wild one. Grandpa knows who the real goat killers are, and Geisa heard the gossip from Andre. Sebastian seeks Andre to ask why Versailles people bully shepherd dogs, but Andre shrugs. "I don't know. It's like humans declaring war for no reason." Sebastian still seeks answers, heading to Grand Terrace Mountain. He's on a mission to find the abandoned shepherd dog, but after scouring the canyon, he's about to give up when poof, the pup pops up on the mountain. But the shepherd dog, scared of humans, runs off again. Those scars run deep. Meanwhile, at the town bakery, the lieutenant and his team are packing up bread, and he's acting all gentlemanly, like he turned into a whole new person. Probably because he's crushing on Angelina, he thanks her for her help and ever so gently closes the door. Sebastian is changing in the Euro, waiting for the puppy to appear, like it's a special moment. At Sebastian's sweet call, the pup senses kindness from the little boy, and this time, wait for it, doesn't run away. Sebastian leads it to the trap, demonstrating the bait, letting the pup get a whiff of the gourmet snack. After the shepherd dog gets it, Sebastian moves the trap to a better spot for his new furry friend to join the action. And just like that, the pup starts to trust him, becoming best buddies. Sebastian takes him to the mountaintop for their new adventure. Up there, a bunch of goats are chilling, and the shepherd dog begins chasing the herd like a guardian, but hurting not one of them. The pup gathers them neatly and even plays with the little ones. Sebastian is totally convinced the dog isn't a goat killer. Suddenly, a military truck rolls in with some German soldiers giving off bad vibes. The pup sneaks into the truck, risking it all to bring Sebastian a string of sausages. As they pass by a picturesque lake, Sebastian mimics the sound reflected upon its surface, and the puppy, too, eagerly joins in the fun. On a rock by the lake, a frog catches Sebastian's eye. He thinks it's beautiful, but the pup gulps it down in one bite. They reach a hill, and Sebastian points to a distant snowy mountain, saying, "Cross that mountain, and you'll find America, where your mom is." The shepherd dog seems to understand, licking Sebastian's hand as if to say, "Don't worry, I'm right here with you." From afar, human voices echo, and the pup dashes off. Sebastian cautiously turns, like a movie plot twist. He spots Jayam leading a few folks crossing the Grand Terrace Valley and tells his sister about it at night. Although his sister doesn't elaborate, she knows Jayam means no harm, and the days that follow seem to settle down a bit. Every day, Sebastian visits the valley, the little shepherd dog right by his side like his best bud. Everyone says no one is born wicked, and dogs are loyal companions. One night, at the mountain top, Sebastian notices a weird smell coming from the pup. He takes the shepherd for a swim in the pond, and after washing, discovers it's white and names it Backpack. Then, Sebastian and Backpack head up the mountain to Grandpa's stone cabin for firewood. There's even a secret passage, and Sebastian wants to take backpacking when suddenly Kaiser puffs up at the door. Sebastian thinks no way Grandpa can find out, and tries to block the door, but clever Backpack has already hidden away. After Grandpa steps out, Backpack peeks out the window as if saying, "I was never here." In the stone house outside, Backpack hides perfectly, and as soon as Grandpa turns, Backpack vanishes again. Grandpa has no choice but to take Sebastian home. As soon as they arrive, Sebastian sneaks back to the valley to fish with Backpack. But suddenly, gunshots ring out. Sebastian rushes over to check it out. Turns out it's just 2 German soldiers hunting, and Sebastian grabs a rock to intervene, but he's too small to stand a chance. Finally, Backpack bravely charges in, biting one soldier's arm, while the other fires into the ground to avoid Fred. Taking advantage, Backpack dashes away quickly, and soon the lieutenant hears about it. He summons Kaiser, the commander, and Sebastian, wanting some answers. Confused, the lieutenant asks Sebastian why he was in the valley, and Sebastian replies, "I went fishing at the pond and ran into a wild." Enjoying the story? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great tales.